do think there's probably somewhere in my head that I hope I'm capable of maybe being a little bit more selective than I have been in the past.
These guys love you. I've seen you in the cafeteria telling stories, and guys are around the table just taking it all in. Has this been unusual in that respect?
I don't know. I don't know if it has been. I mean, I I don't really think about those things. I mean, that's kind of the feeling that I've gotten around here. Just kind of, but I'm just being myself. I love being in the locker room. Love being part of this, of a group of guys like this in general. And I've had a lot of fun here the last couple months. But I'm just trying to be myself. I'm trying to be a good teammate. Trying to be, the best I can at what I do. And however things shake out from there, they do. But I've had a lot of fun.
Joe Burrow's never had a guy in the room like you. Do you think you've been helpful for him?
Once again, I mean, those thoughts don't really kind of go through my mind. I think anytime you're in a room with guys, it is a collective. Listen, the quarterback room's unique because there's only one guy that plays, and everybody in there has aspirations to be the guy that's out there playing on Sunday, and I think that's a good thing ultimately because you should be able to get better from each other in that environment. I think the cool thing about our room this year is that everybody in that room has some kind of ego, but at the same time we were able to kind of, you're able to put those things aside and have a lot of fun together, and I don't know what we learned from each other, but I know that we had a lot of fun in there, and a lot of good conversations came through the game planning process and all of that. So it was very enjoyable.
You were used as a one-snap quarterback sneak, get the first down guy in the season finale. I saw your teammates flexing their biceps when you came off the field. What was that experience like?
It was fun. I mean, honestly, if I was in Joe's position, I wouldn't have wanted to be out there doing a QB sneak either. So I was on the sideline kind of thinking about that. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to do that. And the next thing you know, I'm the one getting thrown in there to do it. But, hey, it's all good. Just like you said, the cool thing is just to see fans and players' reactions to it. And I think the cool thing about that is obviously, as a human and just being somewhat selfish, it feels good when you feel like people are enjoying your presence in some way. So that obviously always feels good when you get some acknowledgement like that. But other than that, just another. I mean, I guess my wife said, "Hey, you added to your games played list from your one QB sneak." So
I'm sure it doesn't compare to your Super Bowl run, but was the Thursday night win over Pittsburgh one of the more memorable moments in a great career?
For sure. I mean, it's funny because I've had a few of those the last couple years. A few wins where, they rank right up there with some of the biggest wins, and obviously they didn't mean quite as much as those wins back then. But for my career and the position it's in, and what some of these wins have done for the longevity of my career, they have meant a lot. So that was I remember being up long after that game because I couldn't calm down, and the excitement that came from it, and just the whirlwind of it all, and the first home game that I was able to play here in front of these fans, it was pretty special.